But anyway, yeah. Well, we're basically getting into the last few minutes of it. Alberto Del Rio versus Edge. Blah, 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 blah. Now, let's talk about the main event. The main event that I figure is going to be the last match at WrestleMania.
Mm-hmm.
The Miz, you know who The Miz is, right?
Unfortunately.
Defending the WWE Championship against John Cena. Don't need to... Even a blind guy could see who's going to win that match.
Obviously me.
Obviously nobody, because nobody wants to see it.
By that time, they're tired.
We could have had an epic battle for the main event. The Miz could have, gone up against John Morrison or something, showing how much the new generation and everything. The Miz against John Morrison at WrestleMania. I would have watched that match. But the main event should have been what they've been building up for. They've been building up less and less with John Cena versus The Miz, and building it more with a situation of John Cena versus The Rock.
That would have been a better main event.
That would have been the perfect main event for WrestleMania. John Cena and The Rock have been, for the past month, have been in this apparently epic verbal battle. And just this past Monday on Raw, John Cena actually lands an FU, or as they call it now, attitude adjustment, why I fucking don't know.
Well, because it's a FU, what does it mean? What does it mean?
Fuck you.
Yeah, exactly. And what can't get tagged because it's, so evil. It's a cuss word.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize they needed censorship for something that was already censored.
True. That is a good point.
And I'm sorry, I didn't realize the WWE suddenly was controlled by a big pussy.
Well, duh. Wait, who's in it again? Who's like the...
Vince McMahon still.
Why? I'm just kidding, why? It's obviously why. Anyways,
But seriously, I understand, and if parents don't want their kids saying, I'm gonna FU you!
Yeah, but they can still have
because John Cena
matches.
technically does attract the kids now.
True. In the movie.
But bottom line, the whole big thing about leading up to WrestleMania was John Cena versus The Miz and the whole verbal battle between John Cena and The Rock. And then, of course, there technically is one more match that I can honestly say makes this WrestleMania.
What is that?
Triple H versus The Undertaker.
How many times has that been done?
How many times has Shawn Michaels versus The Undertaker been done?
True. As much as
looking at two superstars better than they ever have been, possibly the two most powerful wrestlers in WWE, about to clash. Two of the top performers now, about to battle it out, and chances are whoever loses is probably going to retire.
Sorry, Undertaker, you're not allowed to retire. Not until I say so.
So, Paul, who do you think is going to win that match? Will The Undertaker continue his WrestleMania streak or not?
I'm pretty sure he's going to retire, so no.
Yeah, I'm really thinking that too. I really do think that Triple H is going to win that.
Only because Undertaker's like, I'm getting too old for this.
Well, then again, you also have to consider the fact that Triple H technically does have a family to look after.
Yeah, but who's family? And
and Triple H technically has been looking into all sorts of marketing and stuff. And since Shane McMahon is now officially out of the WWE picture, Vince McMahon is going to need an heir, so Triple H might actually take over the whole company.
Oh my god, that scares me.
Triple H, chairman of WWE. Wow. Well, then again, he could just choose Stephanie.
Yeah, true. That's why you don't marry the chairman's daughter.
But yeah. So, let's go ahead and make a full overview now.
Alright.
Sheamus versus Daniel Bryan. Who's going to win?
I'm gonna say Sheamus.
Yeah. Okay. 8-man match. The Core versus Big Show, Kane,
Big Show, Kane,
and Kozlov. Yeah, Big Show, Kane. I actually think the Core is going to win that, only because they're pretty much dominant as it is, and they just got together. Evolution, other factions like Evolution and DX were powerful throughout WrestleManias and stuff.
Real. I forgot about Evolution. Anyways, next one.
I actually think next year the Core is going to pretty much implode.
That, or they'll burn out fast.
Yeah. I think it'll actually be at next year's WrestleMania that the Core actually was Louis. So I think the Core is going to actually win this year by some miraculous twist of fate, and then completely just blow up next year. But anyway, next we have, let's see, what was the next match? I think it was the, well, let's just say this. Michael Cole versus Jerry the King Lawler.
Jerry King Lawler. I think Michael Cole for whatever.
Yeah, Jerry the King Lawler. I agree. Orton versus CM Punk.
I want to say Orton, but I'm going to guess CM Punk's going to win only because he's a crowd favorite.
Well, technically, Orton is the crowd favorite now.
Okay, then never mind then.
CM Punk is pretty much a jackass. A jackass.
No, him a jackass? That's not a way.
But yeah. I agree. Randy Orton's going to win that.
Whoever the crowd favorite's going to be, that's going to win it.
Then, of course, you have Dolph Ziggler and Lay Cool versus Snooki, Trish Stratus, and John Morrison.
Snooki's team, because it's Snooki and...
Yeah. I agree.
Because they need the publicity. Not trying to say they're good. It's a good show. They just need publicity.
Yeah. But I swear to God, I do not want Snooki to win because the theme music they picked for. Oh my God.
What is it?
I can't even. I don't even know the name of it, and I don't want to know the name of it. But anyway.
I did something. I'm going to sing it to MTV every day now.
If you do, I'll kill you. Anyway. Edge versus Alberto Del Rio.
Alberto Del Rio.
I think Edge, actually.
Maybe. Edge has more experience that we know of.
And then John Cena versus The Miz.
John Cena.
John Cena. Yeah.
I mean, I'm not a fan of John Cena. It's just that, let's face it.
Mainly because I believe John Cena has the most momentum going into WrestleMania. And then, last but not least, Triple H versus The Undertaker.
It's going to be Triple H, and Undertaker can retire.
Yeah, Triple H, I agree. Well, that wraps it up for HKKBlog. I've been MTB to HKK.
I'm Nitemaric, and I'll see you in your dreams, MTV.
No, you won't, and that's the bottom line, because HKK said so. Booyakah!